Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy 005 Dynasty. I want to put y'all onto some game again. I told you I always do my research, right? So I did a search. MPC stands for in music, right? I want to see what the internet says, what the MPC stands for in music. I know what the MPC stands for when it first originally came out, first started. And I know what they're trying to call it now. But I want to show you guys something because I honestly feel that I've been ripped off by Akai by purchasing the MPC Live Mark One. Because when I purchased the MPC Live Mark One, I paid $1,200 for it. When I paid $1,200 for it, I didn't understand that it was actually just a MIDI controller, guys. A MIDI controller. Now everybody's gonna say, "Oh, they put mad updates into it, and they put synth engine." That synth engine is trash. It's garbage. It's not like the sounds that are coming out, Roland Phantom keyboards, things that have real sound design, synth engines that are built around the core structure of their workstation. It's not the same. So when I was thinking about it, I was like, man, I paid $1,200 for a MIDI controller, not even knowing. I would never pay $1,200 for a MIDI controller. I would just use my mouse on a computer and just click the nodes in FL Studio. I mean, it's simple. I did it for years. Now that I think about it, I got jerked buying the MPC Live because it's a MIDI controller. And all you guys and girls, if you think about it, if you really understand logic, you're getting jerked as well buying a MIDI controller for $1,600, $1,700, $1,800. It's just, if you press a pad on that device, it's just sending data to tell the device to do something. That's it. It's the same thing as moving your mouse on your computer. So I'm gonna read it to you. In music, MPC stands for Music Production Center. It refers to a line of music workstations, originally called the MIDI Production Center. I told you. That box is a MIDI Production Center. That's the core foundation has never changed. When you hit a pad, it's just sending MIDI data to tell the computer what to do. That's it. When you turn on an MPC, guys and girls, and you hit a pad, there's no sound that comes out because it's blank. It's not a keyboard workstation. It doesn't have real synth engines built into it. It has coding, which is VSTs, but they try to make it seem like it's a synth engine. No, it's not. No, it's not the same thing, guys. It's not the same thing. So let me finish. It refers to a line of music workstations, originally called the MIDI Production Center, made by Akai that combine a sampler and a sequencer to create beats and full tracks. MPCs are known for their iconic drum pads, which allow users to trigger and sequence sounds. And did I tell you? Trigger. Pay attention. Trigger. You're sending data, MIDI data, every time you hit the pad. It's a MIDI controller. And MIDI controllers shouldn't cost thousands of dollars. It's just MIDI, man. You could get a computer and just do everything with a mouse and keyboard. What it is, the MPC is an electronic instrument that allows you to record, manipulate, and arrange audio samples and other sounds. How it works, you can load sounds such as drum breaks or vocal snippets, and then use the pads to create drum patterns or use the internal sequencer to arrange them into a full song. Historical content. The original MPCs were revolutionary for allowing producers to create complex beats without needing a separate studio full of hardware. Modern use. Today, the MPC brand continues with new hardware, but the term can also be used more broadly to more broadly, to describe other similar pad-based MIDI controllers from different manufacturers. Did you not hear that last sentence? I told you. You don't need an MPC no more, guys. You don't even need the Akai MPC Live Mark III to make music. It's a MIDI controller. You could get something way cheaper because, like it just told you in this last paragraph, today, the MPC brand continues with new hardware, but the term can also be used more broadly to describe other similar pad-based MIDI controllers from different manufacturers. You could go get yourself a cheap MIDI controller, guys, cheap, that has the same structured pads on it and knobs that you want to twist to turn up the volume and all this and that. You know what I'm saying? Scroll to the menus. You get what I'm saying? Jog wheels. You get something cheap, and it's going to do the same function as this $1,600, $1,700, $1,800 MPC Live Mark III. It's going to do the same thing. So when you guys start to really wake up and understand what I'm saying and understand that this thing is a MIDI controller and it's not this end-all be-all, it's not this end-all be-all, then maybe you will start to really live life. Maybe your mind will start to finally open up and you start to see the world for what the world really is. These guys have literally tricked you for the past 8 years, selling you the same exact product, remix into different form factors, and nobody even noticed it. That's insane. I noticed it. As soon as the MPC Live Mark II came out, I was like, well, why am I getting that? Why would I get that? And it was 100,000 YouTubers saying, it's amazing, the best thing. Tutorials, walkthroughs, product review, all this stuff. All the content creators, all these people that you say are supposed to be the best musical producers in the world, but they doing content on YouTube, were saying, get the MPC Live Mark II. And I'm sitting there looking like, why would I get that? I already got the MPC Live Mark II inside the MPC Live Mark I. Then the retro edition came out. Then they're enticing you with the retro color. Now you want to buy the retro color because now you're going to feel more like a real producer because you got the retro color. Even I looked at the retro color. I was literally on Sweetwater like, should I get it? I was on Zounds, should I get it? And I was like, no, I'm not letting them trick me, man. I'm not letting them trick me. I'm not letting them manipulate me. I ain't get it. Then they came out with the MPC Plus One. Then the MPC Plus One Retro Edition. Then it's the MPC X. Well, that was already out, but you know what I'm saying. Then it's the MPC X SE Retro Edition. But it's the same goddamn device remix, and it's a MIDI fucking controller, guys. It's a MIDI controller, man. MIDI controller. You should not. They're marketing a MIDI controller that does not change the sound in a good way for you, as it's the best thing ever. Like as if it's the old school MPCs that each one that came out had a different texture, a different sound, a different grit, a different hit, a different thickness. Something was different. The chips are different. The analogs ins and outs were different. Since 2017, guys, they've been remixing the same device, which does MIDI when you hit the pad. That's it. You'll be better off buying a motif or a phantom keyboard that has sounds that would develop inside of like a core, sound engine. That's what you want. You know what I'm saying? Something that's going to give you rich, thick, full sound, man. Not something that's just going to control the sound when you hit the pad. Think about it, man. Make it make sense. This your boy 005 Dynasty. Don't forget to Google me. And don't forget, I'm multi-platinum. I am the multi-platinum dude on YouTube. And I run the producers. They follow me. They listen to me. Even though, my placements were one-hit wonders. And, I didn't write the song. So but I'm still gonna use it. I'm gonna use it for my advantage to get free gear and to get free people just loving me for no reason. Now, just thinking I'm dope. They think I'm dope. Multi-platinum. I'm multi-platinum. Don't forget to Google me, guys. I'm out.